Sorry for that, like, really super delayed introduction, shaky camera, because I'm tired. But, I just got back from Palmetto State Live, and this is gotta be my placings video. I did super well. I was so happy. Oh my gosh, I was ecstatic. How this is gonna work, I'm just gonna basically pull any random horse out. If they didn't place, I'll tell you. If they placed, I'll tell you. It's just whatever. They come out of the box. These are my minis. I'm doing minis first and then traditionals because I haven't brought my traditionals upstairs from my room yet. So, we're starting with minis. So, let's get this thing started. Before I say, I strode open, and I also met Skippy the Wonder Horse there, and I met Sarah Pock, if anyone knows Sarah Pock. Sarah Pock's awesome! And, Silver Halo Studios, I think she was Adriana. I think she's on Instagram. I don't know, I'm not on Instagram, but let's get it started, yeah, woohoo! This horse is Stubborn Love, my first ever custom I thought I was going to show her, but as soon as I saw the competition in that class, because they were showing against artist resins, customs, and artist resins in the same division, I was just like, nope, so she didn't end up actually doing anything in the show. So, the rum's always gone, my little stablemate Mustang dude, he actually did pretty well. He got a 6th out of a bunch of other ponies, which is great, and I'm super proud of him for even placing, and he did really, really super well. He did better than he did Carolina Gold Classic too, which is great, and he's not like super LSQ because he does have the edge. This is not an actual marking. This is an edge marking right here, so yay. I was gonna trade him, but I'm like, nope, he's coming with me because he's my only Mustang, and I really like him, and he placed, so yay, ponies. Cherry went and showed in the paint class, but did not place, so I'm a little bit sad, but it's okay. She's just a little stablemate. This guy's name is The Sound of Sunshine, and I brought him along thinking, oh, I'll just throw him in the paint class and see how he does. If he gets a 6, I'll be happy, but no! Beth Patterson, who was the OF judge, was just like, he's got really crisp markings, he's a great mold for stablemate foals, which is hard to find. Sorry about the dirt in my nail, ignore that. And he's just an all-around cutie, and she placed him 2nd, and he got a Nan card. So, he just goes to show everyone, he was in the paint class, right? So he's against Peter Stone Ishes that are, like, one-of-a-kinds and stuff. He beat everyone except for, I don't know who it was. It was someone right next to him. Oh, I think it was, like, a designer horse or something. But he did all of these stones. And these briars, and the swishtail treasured moves next to him, and yay! I forgot to say at the beginning that there was a little scene class thing, it was a themed show, so you did a little diorama, and I chose Thanksgiving instead of Christmas because I don't like talking about Christmas before Thanksgiving, and I got a 4th. Which wasn't that bad, but the first place prize was it was a Zenyalis colt. I'm like, dude, I could have won another one. I could have painted him or kept him or something. But I got a 4th, which is all cool and stuff, so that's that. Marcy did not place in the other British/American pony customs, but that's okay, because there were a bunch of other great resins and stuff in there, and I didn't mind that at all. Chocolate Therapy, my little Hanoverian stablemate, who I do not show as a Hanoverian. I put him in the massive, whoops, he's dying all over the place, European Warm Blood class, and he didn't have a reference, he didn't really need it, but I put it up there anyways, and he got a 4th, which is, I think, pretty good for a stablemate, just like a regular run stablemate in the massive European OF Warm Blood class, because there were half-passers, stone half-passers in there were a couple of those, and actually, this is actually for, they split that class. It was for Bay, Brown, and Black. So, I mean, it was still a pretty big class, and I'm still really proud of him. And, yay, that was awesome. This guy I was super happy with. He's a limited edition gal, or Taylor Ousts or something, custom. So he's just a mini, and he isn't, like, professional, but he's still really great, and I put him in the Gypsy Manor / Tinker class for artist resin / custom, and he got a 3rd, and he beat a resin and a super nice custom, and I'm like, oh, he's just gonna get 5th, because there were only 5 in that class, but he got a 3rd, and I was super happy, and I'm like, oh my god, I actually sent Taylor a message, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, your baby placed, well, not really her baby, my baby, but, yay! So I'm really, really, really happy about that. Believe it or not, I actually brought this guy. Splotch doesn't really do photo shows because he has these massive rubs, and Beth, I kid you not, literally grimaced. It made like a grimacing noise when she saw him. She's like, ooh, Splotch. And she did this whole sarcastic thing, like, I really wanted to place him, but there were these great other horses, and I'm so sorry. And I just said this thing like, oh, Beth, you really hurt my feelings. And she's just like, you know, if there was a 7th, I would have placed him Kate, but of course she wouldn't have, because he's never coming back. I might just give it. I only, literally my reasoning for putting him in the show at all was because I could, and I have no other explanation. He's just sentimental. That's why I wouldn't repaint him. I got him at the World Equestrian Games in 2000, I think it was 10? It was 10. It was 10. It was 10. It was 10. So. I thought this little girl might place, but it was in big other gated class, and she just didn't. She placed first at Carolina Gold Classic, but I mean, judges have differing opinions, and I guess that she just looked over her, so that's fine. Just another non-placing foal. She was in the National Show Horse / ASB class. She didn't place, but my other horses in that class did, so that's fine. Funny story about these two guys. So the other draft comes around, and I originally have this guy in there as a NASD stallion, and he's in pretty good condition. He doesn't really have anything wrong with him, so I put him in there. And this guy, these are the guys I bought at the fun day. This guy I bought first. He was in awful condition. I decided I was gonna repaint him, right? So I threw him in there in my little show box when I'm leaving, as just like a random horse who I might show if I have room in that class, because I can. Once again, because I can. And I make up this totally random breed for him and slap like a really random name on him. Guess what his name is? His name's Colin. Colin! Yep. He's Colin because Erica's friend is named Colin. We totally stalk her friend. And I slapped just such a random breed on here. Funny thing is, he didn't place. This is what is your name? Spare Milkshake? Another random name generated by my friends. Oh my goodness, why are my friends so weird? Because we're awesome. And he didn't place, but this guy did. He got a 6th in the big other draft class, which I didn't totally understand, but I'm not complaining with. So he's now becoming Colin. This is Colin now. This is Spare Milkshake. This is now Colin. He'll be showing as that breed. So this guy will be repainted. So this next guy here is my Blue Roan Clydesdale stallion. Gelding. He was in the Clydesdale class, obviously, and he got a 6th. And I was just really super proud of him because he was in the custom division too, and I was like, oh my gosh, he plays? That's great. The judge really liked him, actually. He has a really cute marking right there, and a lip spot. So he actually is for sale. If anyone is interested, he is a Blue Roan, like Clydesdale gelding, custom with 2 feet marking. Obviously, you can see I don't really know what they're called. This cute little face marking lip spot comes with live show ribbons, live show proven. He's adorable, and I don't really want to sell him, but I have to fund my hobby somehow, so he's for sale. Foal did not place in the part Arab class. Ariel did not place in the Arab class, but, you know, once again, up against artisans, so that's all okay. Mr. Kraken here, my alligator dude, got a 3rd in the exotic animals class, which was cool. He won me $1. So, hooray for Kraken. Another fun class entrant, Fanny the cow, got a 3rd and $1 for me. 'Cause $1 make me holla, honey boo-boo. Baby Peach did not place in the quarter horse class. Well, it was quarter horse mare's class. My custom Mini Winnie Sleepyhead did not place in the custom paint class. Mr. Pompey, you did not place in the other stock class. Sorry, Paige. He was up against some pretty earnest resins, and there just was not enough ribbons for him to place. Minor Details did not place in the paint class. This little guy, his name is Amazon Mist. I won him last Carolina Gold Classic I went to, and I made him a little reference. Stormy Strike helped him with his breed, and he got a 5th out of the, like I said, for the European Warm Blood class was split into base browns, blacks, and other colors, and apparently chestnut was another color, so he got a 5th, which is great, and that was awesome. these two guys did not place in the thoroughbred / standardbred class, but surprisingly enough, Taquita Makes Her Clothes Fall Off did. He got a 4th, which was out of a pretty big class, and, you know, against all the cigars and everything too. That's great, and I'm so surprised because he has, obviously, you can see the rubs on him. He was my cousin's, and I just found him in her house, and I'm like, can I have it? She's like, totally. And he beat this guy who's completely LSQ, and this guy who's a great thoroughbred, but I guess the judge liked the dapple gray on him, and the pacer is pretty good mold, so I'm pretty proud of him. Believe it or not, this show has a bunch of funny stories associated with a lot of the horses' placings. So the judge, we just finished the, the light / sport division callbacks and stuff. She's like, passos! So I run over, and I didn't run, I just go over and I get my little passo. Somebody told me he's my little mysteryful guy, and oddly enough, he's seriously the only passo in the OF Briar / Stone class. And so she just had to give him first and a Nan card. I don't think this is cheating the system, but I think this is cheating the system. So I got an extra Nan card because I was brave. And I put my passo in that class and we won. He was so good he just won everything. Yay. Kevin, the pig that Paige gave me for my birthday, got a 1st in the barnyard animals class because he's got that swag that he's just so antisocial that he cannot stand to be in the same class as everyone else, so he just has to win. It seems like a lot of ponies have that swag because this horse has that swag too. She got 2 ribbons today. She is Augustana, or Boston. She's my little PO8 custom and I adore her. So in the novice custom fun class, which is this? I think it's this one. She got a 6th in that class, which is pretty good, because I was up against Adriana or Silver Halo Studios, and she had her Cleveland Bay and, oh, I didn't mean to flick you, what you would call it, Lonesome Glory customs. They were both pretty good. She got a 6th, and I'm happy about that. And in the actual POA class, she got a 5th, which is awesome. I was so happy she placed. She's just so cute. How do you not love this face? Apparently the judge loved that face because she gave her a 5th. And I was really happy about that. Yay. So this dude you actually haven't seen yet. This is Icarus, or Icarus. Oh, cringe. Icarus, you know, ICARUS. He's a custom I finished like the day before the show, and you really haven't seen him yet. I did mess up a little bit on the mane. I know. There's white there. I get it, people. But he is a dun, and he is a Percheron, cross Lipsoner, with an adorable little star. Because the cuteness. It's not focusing. And he got a 5th. So that's cool. And everything. It was in the novice custom class. He didn't place in his big one because that's like other Spanishish kind of stuff, and there were 7 horses. And he got beat by Resins. Not cool, Resins. Leave room for my ponies to place. But I love him, personally. I just adore him, and he's so cool. And I like the star. So, that is Icarus, named after the Bastille song. Midas is finished! Yay! So Midas is my Palomino Andalusian. He looks way too light on camera right now. There we go, shaded side. More shaded side, more darkly shaded side. So I put him in the novice custom class. He was beat by, like, who was he beat by in that Andalusian class? I don't even know. Oh yeah, like Laws of Attraction and stuff like Mary's horses. Skippy the Wonder horses. But in the novice custom class, he got a 4th, which was great. And Beth Patterson, I heard her saying, I love the shading on this little Andalusian, which was awesome, and that was great. It doesn't show up on camera right now because the lighting isn't cool over here, but I was really super proud of him. And I love his face marking. It's adorable. You guys have been waiting for the part where I tell you what horses I got, and I only got 2 and they're stablemates, so I'll show you. I got 2 G1s, and they're both adorable. This one I not named yet is a G1 Chestnut Arabian Mare. She's really, really cute, and she's in mint condition. Mint. She's got seams, but whatever. But she's in completely mint condition, and I love her. And she's so cute. I bought her way after the Arab class, so of course I didn't show her. She's got actually, she's not mint. She's got weird ears, but she's great for the price I got her. $5. Awesome. And then the other stablemate I got was this other G1, and it's this saddlebred, and I absolutely adore this girl. I named her Clara, after a companion. And either she does have rubs, she's so cute. And I had to ask Beth really quick if saddlebreds could be rose gray, and she said sure, find a reference picture. And I did, and she nanned in the saddlebred / National Horse class, and I was really happy, because I love her, and she's nanned now, and she's so cute. And I really wanted some G1s, because their conformation is just Budamus. And they're really super cute.